Hello everyone, happy Monday, second week of February, here we go. Last week the kitchen was pretty much finished. I showed you how that was all looking at the end of this vlog. For me that was end of last vlog, and for me that was actually this morning because I forgot to finish the vlog over the weekend. So I filmed all of that this morning and put it on the end of last week's vlog for you. The focus for this week is getting the painting finished, but honestly I've kind of hit a wall with it and I just can't be bothered to do it at the moment. It doesn't help that this morning I am freezing. So this morning I'm absolutely freezing. It's 12:10, so it's afternoon now I guess, but our house is still on a gas meter, so we have to put money on the meter to use the heating and stuff and the hot water. And we ran out last night of money on the meter, so it's freezing in my house right now, absolutely freezing. I could barely concentrate on what I was doing when I was teaching this morning, and Will's just had to nip out on his lunch break to put money on the meter because we're so cold, and I think he's going to get me something nice to drink and some crisps while he's there for me to have with my lunch. And I don't really know what I'm going to do the rest of the day because I should be painting, but I just can't really be bothered today. So I don't know. I just looked back at that footage and realised how shaky it was because I'm actually shivering. But here's the little doggies. Hello. They've been having a nap this morning while I've been teaching. And now they are ready for the day. I really need to get some good carpet cleaner because there's like a mark there. And I want to see if I can get it off. And it needs a good hoover in here. Like I said, I showed you at the end of last week's vlog, but I wonder if a light would help. Not really. But I organised all of this yesterday because for the past 2 months, this room has been full of boxes and has been a complete and utter mess. But now it's all organised and sorted again, pretty much. And I love it. I love this room. I feel so grateful to have this space where I can have all my beautiful pink girly stuff. Yeah, I do. And this box is stuff to sell, and then this stuff all needs a home. But yeah, other than that, it's all organised. And that random noise in the background, like that pinging sound, that's the freezer because we are defrosting the freezer right now, ready to sell. Hi everyone, I am not going to go on camera today. Well, maybe not until later, until I've sorted myself out, but I've been teaching all morning, done several loads of washing, taken the dogs for a walk, and now I am sorting out these the fridge and the freezer from our old kitchen. As you can see, they've gotten really grubby on the top from having stuff sat on them for ages. We've defrosted the freezer, hence the pots in there all catching water, and now I'm just going to scrub them really thoroughly and disinfect them and stick them on Facebook for cheap to get rid of them. I'd rather they went to somebody who needed them, but I am skint and saving hard at the moment, so I'll put them on there for cheap, but it'd be nice to get something for them. And then I'm going to list a bunch of other stuff on Facebook as well that I've got to sell. And then I'm going to try and do some painting this afternoon because I really, really want to get this done. Hello everyone, it's Wednesday. I can't remember if I even filmed anything this week, to be honest. I think I only filmed cleaning out the fridge and freezer yesterday, but I ended up having a really productive day yesterday. I got through all of the washing and cleaned out the fridge and freezer, put loads of stuff on Facebook Marketplace to sell, and I've sold a bunch of it. So I need to get some boxes and get that all packed up to send out. Yeah, had a really productive day and then managed to get a few bits and bobs done this morning before teaching. It's lunchtime now, so I've finished teaching for the morning and it's a beautiful day and I just want to get outside. So I think I'm going to go and do the food shop, which isn't really particularly fun, but I'm going to go do the food shop for this week and maybe go on a walk later. I'm going to show you what's in my latest Lollipop Box Club kit because I haven't done that for a while. Had a little break from the creative team. And basically, in case you can't tell, my coping mechanism at the moment is just to stay as busy as I possibly can all the time, because then I can't just sit and cry. So yeah, I'm basically just trying to stay as busy as I possibly can at the moment, and I don't know how well it's working, to be honest, but at least stuff is getting done. Hey everyone, while it's nice and sunny in here, I thought I would do a little unboxing of the February Lollipop Box Club kit. I haven't had any of these to show you for a little while because I've had a break from the creative team just because of everything that was going on, but I feel able to come back and create now. We've got a schedule going and I'm hoping that that will help me stick to my blog posts for Lisa. So this kit is the February kit, as I say, and it is called Rise and Shine, and it's about getting your day off to a great start. So that's obviously the main postcard for the kit, and then this one was also inside that says it's going to be a good day, and I love that. And I also love that these are now like actual postcards, so you could send them to somebody if you wanted to. I might use this in a journal because I think it's really beautiful. I've already had a quick look at the kit, but I haven't really taken anything out. So this is what it looks like. As always, I won't show you the full kit because I know some people like to be surprised, but these are from Katie Moody, I believe. We had a pack before, I'll just grab them. These are in a previous kit and I loved them and I've used them a lot in my journals. So now we have another set of them. Yeah, they are from Katie. How cute are they? Little note cards, and then there are a list of journal prompts as well, which I really like. And they came in this little glassine bag, so again you could reuse that. There are some pencils. I think these are pencils. Yep. Little pencils, colouring pencils. They're cute. We have some wood veneer of suns and clouds. What have we got in this envelope? We've got the cut apart, that's lovely. Little tag, some ribbon. Oh, I love that little cloud. A beautiful sequin mix. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. I'm actually going to create my projects with it today. In here we have a stencil, which is amazing. I love that. It's got banner flags. Tiny word stickers. We've got ephemera in here. I'll keep some of these bits a secret. This is the little DIY bag. Again, I'll keep this a secret because it's a really cute one this month. We've got more stickers in here. This is like the epitome of Anna. So Anna over at Mrs. Brimble's makes these. The tea, the nature, the art. This is like the epitome of her. The circle stickers are always some of my favourites. And then these are the papers. And I will show you the papers because I believe they've changed. So Lisa's papers are now slightly thinner. Yeah, they are. I can feel that straight away. And I love these thinner papers. So my journals get super chunky, and being able to use these thinner papers will definitely help with that. That is gorgeous. Love that. Oh, that's really cute too. Oh, these are so cute this month. I mean, I always love them, but these are adorable. Okay, I love that. And then I have my calendar for March. Okay, I'm obsessed. I love this kit. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to arrange it and take an Instagram picture. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, look at the state of my hair. It's so greasy. I'm gonna wash it today. I washed it the other day, but it just doesn't seem to be lasting. Anyway, I'm home from the food shop. I felt fine while I was out, came home, felt really sad again. Now I feel all right. My mood is so up and down at the moment, it's actually exhausting for me. But all the food shopping is away. I was going to show you what I got, but Will came down and started helping me put it away, and we were chatting, so I just got on with it. I have just had some lunch, I'm making a cup of tea, and I'm going to watch an episode of Married at First Sight Australia, which my friend Hannah has got me hooked on. But I just keep coming out into the kitchen again because I just love it. So after I've watched this episode, I'm going to try and do some painting because I really want to get this finished now and get all this tape off and just arrange everything beautifully in here and not have to worry about painting anymore. We said we were going to have 1 day off of the painting, and now it's been 3 days, so I really need to get it done. I know you can't really see, but I treated myself to some flowers while I was in Aldi because I just thought they would brighten the place up, and they look beautiful. Hello everyone. Now I promise that the kitchen spam won't continue past this week because it's pretty much done now. I spent about 4.5 hours last night continuing with the painting up here. So I do still have some bits to do up there, probably another coat of paint on this part of the coving, and then I need to paint the old radiator, which is down here by the fridge, and the toilet door. But it's pretty much done now. So because all of the painting over there was done, I was able to put all of our stuff into the kitchen now, and I'm just loving it. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I've got some washing up in the sink. I'm going to get rid of this bread bin, I think, and just put the bread in the larder and then move the biscuit barrel next to the toaster. All the painting stuff is still here because I'm gonna need it to do the coving and stuff, and also out in the hallway it needs to be repainted. So it's not showing up on camera as bad as it actually is in person, but all of the builders in and out, shifting things in and out constantly. They've scuffed all the walls, and there's lots and lots of marks, so that all needs to be repainted, and it's the same paint that we've done the coving and the ceiling in, so may as well just do it while we've got it out. And yesterday the fridge and freezer were collected by the person I sold them to on Facebook Marketplace, so it's looking very empty in here right now, but eventually it will be really nice once we've got the faux fireplace in, and we're going to have the armchair here, but as you can see the floor needs hoovering and it all needs a good scrub. So basically this afternoon I've just finished work. It's the last day of term, so I'm now on half-term holiday. So for the rest of the day I'm just going to really focus on getting this place cleaned and tidied and these last bits organised. I've got all of the tea and hot chocolate and stuff to organise in there, so that's going to be today's focus. There's bits there, boxes that need to be broken down and put away. That cool box needs to be put with all the camping stuff. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. There's still all bits down here, but it's getting there. Every day is a little bit closer, and it just makes you feel so productive to actually get it done. I was just out here hoovering the hallway, and I just love that this is the view into the house now from the hallway. So nice. I've sorted out all my work for the day, and now I'm gonna face this nemesis. The door. I hate painting doors. I don't know about anyone else, but I really hate it with a passion. And I'm also going to get that coving done and the radiator, and then the kitchen should be finished. I'll probably have to do another coat on this tomorrow, but we'll see. Excuse Taylor Swift playing in the background. It is many hours later. The door has had a second coat of paint. I painted loads in the hallway, and I've done a little craft project for Lisa over at Lollipop Box Club to go up on the blog next week. I did a 15-minute creative journal challenge and it was fun. Hello, excuse the hormonal spotty face, but we are going makeup free most of the time at the moment. It's Saturday. I haven't filmed much again this week. It's mainly just been kitchen stuff again, which I said I was going to try and stop with the kitchen spam, but it really is pretty much finished now. Just got a few shelves to paint and put up, and honestly I'm kind of debating if I'm even going to paint them because I'm not sure I can be bothered. I might just put them up the colour that they are. Anyway, I've just been to Sainsbury's and I got some Easter chocolate. I've been dying to try this mini eggs chocolate, so I got that for Will and us to try, and then I got a bunch of eggs because I love them and I want to take a little Eastery photo for Instagram. I know it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, but they didn't have any Valentine's chocolate. I got Will's a card too. To be totally honest with you, this was not the nicest card that they had there, but I was just obsessed with the envelope because I actually bought a baby grow way back in like end of October, beginning of November, in this pattern, because obviously we were trying for a baby, and I'm obsessed with that baby grow and with that pattern. So honestly, the envelope threw me. I thought it might be good luck, so I got that one. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I decided I couldn't keep my little secret anymore. So I'll tell you guys as well, for anyone who doesn't follow me on Instagram, but we are getting a puppy. Yes, another one. Yes, we'll have 3 dogs, at least for a while, and all those other negative things that people like to say. When it comes to dogs, people seem to think that anything above 1 is a really abnormal number of dogs to have. But yes, we will have 3 dogs at least for a little while. She is a miniature chocolate dachshund, and while I'm talking about it, I'll put up some video and pictures of her. She's absolutely beautiful. She doesn't have a name yet. At the time of filming this, she is 2 weeks old, and she will be coming home at the end of March, all being well. We are supposedly going to be out of like full lockdown by then, so it should all be fine. And I'm totally in love with her. She is so beautiful. I've known about her for about 5 weeks now. I've been in contact with the breeder, so for about 3 weeks before she was born, but obviously we didn't know if there was going to be a girl in the litter or a suitable girl. She might have wanted to keep her. She's the only girl in the litter, but the breeder has agreed that she will be ours. I was going to wait until we'd like officially paid a deposit, which won't be happening until she's 4 weeks old. Basically, the breeder likes to wait until 4 weeks in case any problems make themselves apparent with the puppy or with the new home. So I was going to wait, but I just didn't want to keep it a secret anymore, and I was too excited. So yeah, we are getting another puppy. She doesn't have a name yet. She's 2 weeks old and she'll be coming home end of March. Guys, my day just took a turn. I just got vaccinated against COVID-19. I just got vaccinated against COVID-19. I've had my first vaccine. I will explain everything when I get home, but oh my gosh, I was just vaccinated against COVID-19. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, do you know what? I know there are people who think it's all a big conspiracy, and I know that there are people that think the vaccine is going to make everyone infertile or insert a microchip into you, but as somebody on immunosuppressants who for the last year has watched and listened to disabled people be treated as disposable, this for me feels like the first step towards normality, and I'm really excited. Yay! I'm home now. Came home to some roses for Valentine's, which is so cute. I need to sort them into a proper vase, but I thought I would explain what happened with the vaccine. Is there anywhere I can put my phone and chat to you? Okay, I've put you on the dresser, so it's not ideal, but yeah, so basically what happened is, it's going all the way back to last year really. I am clinically extremely vulnerable because of the medication I take. So my Crohn's makes me sort of slightly vulnerable. but my medication is an immunosuppressant, so obviously it suppresses my immune system, which puts me on the clinically extremely vulnerable list. However, I started my newest medication mid-2020, and therefore I was missed off of the correct list and I was left on the clinically vulnerable list, which would be fine if they were getting through the vaccines faster, but it was looking like I potentially wasn't going to be offered a vaccine until like late spring. And I've basically chased this up with everyone I can possibly chase it up with, and everyone was saying the only people who can change it or do anything about it are the GP. My GP was basically refusing to talk about vaccines with anyone. I can't remember if I mentioned it in a previous vlog, but literally like 2 weeks ago, if that, I finally managed to speak to my GP about it, and they confirmed that I was on the clinically vulnerable list, and they were basically like, we're not going to move you, you just need to be happy you're on the clinically vulnerable list and you'll get offered it before the general population. But it was getting mentally really difficult to see people that I know with Crohn's or colitis on the same medications as me, all being offered their vaccine, and with me having like no idea when I was going to be offered it. Also, it's not routinely given to pregnant women, and obviously I am not currently pregnant, but I'm hoping to be, and I just really wanted to get my first dose in before I fell pregnant again. I know there are people saying it affects your fertility and everything. I truly don't believe that. So if you are somebody who's questioning the vaccine or an anti-vaxxer in general, and I don't think that if you question a vaccine you're an anti-vaxxer. I think they are two different things, but I just don't really want that in the comments of this video. You know, I've had the vaccine now, it's too late, nothing I can do about it. I don't want to hear your negative opinions on it, although I do believe you are entitled to your opinion. Anyway, going off on a tangent, I wanted to get the first dose done at least before I was pregnant again, because I wanted to have some sort of protection against COVID-19. My parents and my brother have had COVID now, and it's not something I want to have, especially as somebody who is immunosuppressed. But anyway, so there was a bureaucratic error basically, which meant I was on the wrong list, and my GP were refusing to move me to the right list. They basically are refusing to talk to anyone about the vaccines at all. And they couldn't tell me when I was going to be contacted because I'm not in the like top priority, even though I should have been. So anyway, my mum was sort of venting her frustrations to somebody that she knows about the fact that I hadn't been offered a vaccine and had no idea when I would be. And she actually is currently working at our local vaccination site, and she managed to get me in at the last minute today. So I basically found out that it might be a possibility about 2 hours ago, and then they called me and said like, you need to get down here now. My mum called me and said, you need to get down there now, they've got a vaccine for you. So I rushed down there and got vaccinated, and I'm so happy. Like I said in the car, it feels like the first step towards living a normal life again. The more people that are vaccinated, the more of a handle we will get on this, and I honestly 100% believe that it's up to you whether you have the vaccine or not. I don't think it should be made mandatory. I don't think that you shouldn't be allowed to travel if you haven't had the vaccine. It was just, for me personally, it was the right decision. And I feel like it was the only decision for me, really. So yeah, I'm really glad. You can do whatever you want with your body, and I'll do whatever I want with mine. And if you do have an opinion on the vaccine, please keep it respectful in the comments. Like I say, I've already had it now, so telling me that you think I'm gonna be infertile forever and grow a pair of horns is not going to be really helpful to me. But yeah, I'm really pleased and so grateful that they were able to get me in there today. And you know, at the total like last minute as well, I was literally ranting on Twitter this afternoon about not being vaccinated, and now I am, so I'm really pleased. They did say that some of the side effects could be having a temperature and sort of like body aches, but all of my grandparents have now had their first dose and they've all been absolutely fine. One really nice thing was that my auntie was actually there, and I haven't seen her in 6 months. And she was there having her vaccine because she's also clinically extremely vulnerable. And yeah, she was there and I got to say hi to her from a distance. She's not very well at the moment, so I couldn't like properly say hello to her, and the marshals really keep you moving. It's very well organised in there. They had military personnel in there too. But yeah, so I got to see her from a distance and say hi, which was nice. And yeah, Mummy's vaccinated now. What do you think? So I think I have to call the, oh my goodness, are you okay? I have to call the COVID booking line in a couple of days, I think, to book my second vaccine and have that done within 12 weeks. But yeah, anyway, that is the story in Balamory. Leave a comment down below if you know that show. Hello everyone, happy Sunday, or happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate it. We've swapped cards and Will got me flowers, and we're going to have a roast dinner later, but we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. In fact, I am sitting on the couch watching Married at First Sight all day, and Will is upstairs playing video games. Sorry if you can hear Winnie grumbling next to me. I'm just having a cup of tea and a cookie, but I thought I would update you about how I'm feeling after the vaccine yesterday. So I think taking paracetamol before bed definitely helped, because I haven't had any fever or anything. I don't have any headaches. I just feel really tired, which is quite usual for me after a vaccine. So after I have my flu jab, I'm normally quite tired for a day or two. The other thing is that my arm really hurts, so I'm holding the camera with my left hand because my right arm really hurts. And again, that's very common for me post flu jab. I find it really interesting because I have to inject myself into the leg for my Crohn's disease medication, and I don't find the injections painful, and I don't find that my leg hurts after the injection either, but anything into my arms hurts so bad. And I suppose it's because your leg's a bigger muscle, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm having a lazy day today just because I do feel really tired, and I don't even want to get dressed because, like I say, my arm hurts. But yeah, I haven't had any sort of fever or temperature increase or anything. I take my temperature every day as part of fertility tracking, and there was nothing out of the ordinary, and I feel absolutely fine apart from being tired and having a sore arm. So hopefully that will continue. But yeah, I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I'm probably going to go ahead and end the vlog here because, like I say, we're just going to have a roast dinner later and we're just having a lazy day. We wanted to go on a nice dog walk, but it's raining, so we can't. The dogs will not appreciate it. But yeah, I do want to film a Q&A video tomorrow, or maybe Tuesday. So if you have any questions for the Q&A, please leave them down below and I'll include them in the video. Lots has happened over the last couple of weeks, and I know that people might have questions about things, so leave them below and I will answer them in my Q&A video, which should go up next week. Yeah, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.